Okay, is it strange that my past three battles I've had online have had Ferrothorn with the exact same pose in the thumbnail? Like, look at those two, and then look at that one. Like, exactly the fucking same. And then I have another Ferrothorn after that, but seriously, what the fuck? It's just fucking weird. It's some kind of conspiracy, I know it. We're all gonna die. Alright, what's up, bitches? It's Crims. Got here an Uber's match on PO because PO is apparently the only place where people are good. Anyways, so this guy has like some random rain, not really rain team, it just has Kyogre on it, but whatever. Anyway, so he uses trick on my Kyogre, in which my Kyogre had Lumberry, which then I go for Thunder Wave, and then he gets like cured from paralysis. That entire first turn, I was like, what the fuck? But then he goes for Dark Void, misses, and I go for Thunder Wave again, and he gets paralyzed, which was stupid on his part for not going for fucking sub, but whatever. Anyways, so I switch, going to Zekrom or something like that, and I go for the Bolt Strike, take his ass out to lunch, and I go for fucking Bolt Strike on this Thundurus. I guess like the only point of his Thundurus is just the paralyzed Scarf Pokemon, which is fucking waste of a Thundurus. Should use that. But anyways, he goes into Ferrothorn. I decided to switch out, go into Arceus. He goes for the Leech Seed. I go for the Swords Dance. I thought he would just do not go for Gyro Ball, but he does. So I'm like, well, shit. So I have to switch out because I don't want Arceus to die. So I switches to Dialga. As he goes for the Gyro Ball again, gets a crit. Not like a really well, yeah, it kind of does, but whatever. And I go for the Stealth Rocks as he goes for the Stealth Rocks. So you know, it's like 4th gen all over again. Except, you know, there's no Ferrothorn stuff. But anyways, I go for Aura Sphere. I don't know why I have Aura Sphere. I should have Fire Blast. It does more damage even if it's in rain, but whatever. And he goes for the Leech Seed, which, you know, I don't want to stay in because Leech Seed and stuff. So I just switch out to Kyogre as he switches into an Arceus Lugia. I mean, it's just his fucking broken name is. And I decided to go for Hydro Pump because I was thinking Hydro Pump would do more. And he, like, enough that he wouldn't, like, go for sub if he has sub, but, you know, whatever. He goes for Toxic instead, which then I miss the second Hydro Pump, and then he roosts, and then it's like, well, I'm fucked. So, yeah, so I have to switch out, go into Zekrom at this point. Zekrom has fucking Bolt Strike, so I was like, you know what, you're gonna get fucked at some point. And Lugia goes to go for the sub. I go for Bolt Strike, I fucking miss, which is like, wow. And then he goes for Dragon Tail, gets rid of a quarter of my health, and, you know, all that fun stuff. So I know that Dialga can take out a Lugia sub. It's been proven. So I go for the Dragon Pulse, and I break it stuff. So now he goes for Dragon Tail again. He goes, or whatever. He Dragon Tails me into Shaman. Shaman has Leech Seed, so I'm like, alright, let's go for Leech Seed. He's obviously going to go for sub, predicting Leech Seed or something, or whatever. But he ends up going for Toxic, so I was like, well, fuck, I wish I went for sub. But, I'm stupid, so, yeah. But, anyways, I get the fucking air slash flinch thingy. I should have just went for, what's its move? I should have went for Seed Flare, like, now, because he's obviously gonna roost. And Seed Flare will give me, like, an 80% chance of, like, fucking sharply lowering his defense, which would have been very fucking helpful. But instead, I just keep going for air slash, and then the last one, the one that mattered, I don't flinch. So that sucks. And I'm now getting ass raped by poison. So I have to switch out. And I switch out into Zekrom again. I know he's going to go for Roost right here, because why the fuck wouldn't he? And, yeah, so that's going to be like a Bolt Strike to the fucking dome, unless he wants to go for sub, which would be pointless. But, okay, I get fucking paralyzed. That's right, I thought he switched. But no, I get fucking paralyzed, which saved his motherfucking ass. And Dragon tells me into Arceus. I decided to just go for Shadow Claw. He goes for Toxic. And I know he's gonna go for Roost here, so I just go for Swords Dance as like last-ditch effort to like actually force him to switch out. But seeing how much Shadow Claw did, I didn't think he'd actually switch, but he actually does switch, and he switches into Ferrothorn as I go for the Shadow Claw, which fucking blows. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't get Leech Seed, and you know I take Iron Barb's damage, so that's like, well, I'm just gonna get raped. You know, that's cool. I don't care. So, Arceus dies, I go into Dialga. Dialga has the Aura Sphere, so I'm like, yay, let's go for it. And, Aura Sphere does not kill. So I'm like, well, shit, I wish I had Fire Blast, but, you know, whatever, it's cool, I guess. Because he doesn't go for Leech Seed or anything. I go for Dragon Pulse just in case he switches to, like, something. And, yeah, he dies. So he goes into Kyogre. I was fairly certain, either one, if he's Scarfed, he's gonna lock himself into some kind of move. And if he's not Scarfed, well, then I'll be faster. Plus, I want to see what the fuck he is, so I just decided to stay and go for Draco. He ends up going for Calm Mind, but he has leftovers. Now, the thing is that I didn't see the leftovers until I clicked Thunder this turn. Because when I clicked Thunder, I was like, wait, press the cancel button. You know how cancel button doesn't work on PO. And I wanted to go for Thunder Wave, just so I can paralyze this damn Kyogre. But that doesn't happen. I go for Thunder Wave, or Thunder, and because I'm Scarfed, because it was Trick the Scarf, I have to keep going with Thunder. However, luckily for me, I do get the Parahacks, so it works out. And I get the Parahacks right there. Now, I don't know what he went for. He obviously only has Scald, so he has Calm Mind, Scald. I'm guessing his last two moves are, like, either Ice Beam and Rest, or Rest Talk. I don't know if Kyogre learns... Yeah, Kyogre learns Sleep Talk. So if he went for Rest that turn, that would have fucking blown. If he got that pair of hacks. Then again, I got fucking hacks too, so I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's part of the game. Anyways, I go for the Leech Seed as he goes for the Roost and stuff. I decide to go for the Seed Flare on this turn as he switches to his Zekrom, which is his last poke. And I do get the Special Defense drop, however, you know, it doesn't fucking matter unless I go for Air Slash right here, which I don't. I go for Leech Seed for two reasons. One, if he is Scarfed, I'm dead either way. If he's not Scarfed, he's going to be sub Home Claws. So I decided to go for it, and lo and behold, he's sub Home Claws. So it's fucking great. I got the Leech Seed on him as he has a sub up, so I go into Ferrothorn, preparing for the attacking move. However, he just goes for Home Claws. Now, I wanted to go for sub here, or not sub, protect here, but I decided not to for no reason. And, yeah, I just go for Leech Seed. I don't know, just in case he switched or something. I think that's why. But whatever. Either way, he goes into Lugia. This is the last poke. He's obviously going to go for sub right here because I'm a fucking Ferrothorn. What can I do to him other than Gyro Ball? Then again, he doesn't know I don't have Gyro Ball, so yeah. But whatever. I go into Dialga knowing that I can break his sub, and I'm just waiting until he either Dragon Tails me into either Zekrom or Dragon Tails me into Shaman, because I'll either get a Leech Seed up, and he won't have a sub up because I'm Dragon Pulsing, so yeah, I just wait for that, and I think he just Dragon Tails me into here, yeah. And I go for the Leech Seed, which, you know, that's gonna help 10 fucking, like, I don't even know where I was going. It's gonna help a fucking lot. And he goes for sub, which sucks for him. And, I'm thinking, alright, well, this thing's pretty much useless. It's Dead Father. I'm just gonna go for Air Slash, hoping that it'll maybe break the sub, but it actually doesn't, which is stupid, but whatever. I go for the second Air Slash here, and I fucking miss, so I'm like, well, great, he has a sub. It's pretty much just, I'm gonna wait until he Dragon Tails me into Dialga, so I can break his subs, and then wait until, and I know my Dialga's not gonna die ever, because I have the Leech Seed on him, even if he does Dragon Tail, like, every single time, which he'll eventually miss at some point, because these Pokemon have fucking pressure. Like, Dialga has pressure, for example. I think. No, yeah, it has pressure, right? Yeah. That, and he'll have to Dragon Tail into this thing. Now here, I was thinking maybe he'll go for Roost. Right here, not Thunder Wave, or not Sub, which would be the stupidest move on his choice, which he, you know, did. And so I get to get the Paralyze on him, which is like, you're fucking stupid. I'm just gonna say it. So yeah, I don't know. I just wait until my Shaman dies, which then I go into Zekrom. Zekrom goes for the Bolt Strike, and it's a good game. So yeah, that's it. That's a good game. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's fucking. I need, you know what? Someone needs to host a tournament because I want to kick ass in it. That's like my only way I'm actually gonna play this game a lot. Because otherwise, it's just fucking boring. So I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you. Stuff.